Today we have another great round of deals to check out together, and we're focusing on games at new low prices. That way you know you're getting an excellent deal. And here's a quick reminder that the Dead Cells Return to Castlevania bundle is on sale at a discount for a pre-order, and you can get them together for lower than just the cost of the base game right now by itself. With this bundle, of course, you get the incredible indie hit, but you also get the new DLC, which adds in 2 new Castlevania themed levels, complete with new monsters and weapons that all fit the theme, and they've even brought back the classic soundtrack as well as updated some of the songs in that Dead Cells style. This is definitely going to be a hit when it releases, and right now you can pick it up for just $22.99, marked down 27% until the 12th. Now the game itself releases on the 6th, or alternatively you could get the Medley of Pain edition, which has all of the DLC for just $31.99. Welcome everybody, I hope you all had a wonderful week. Thank you as always for hanging out with us for a few minutes again today. As you all probably know by now though, Eshop is a wonderful place to find hidden gems or outstanding deals on indie games that rival many AAA titles out there. I have an absolute blast sharing the deals with you and finding hidden gems for you, and I enjoy recommendations from you all as well. There are a ton of games that I have found that I would have never known about from the comment section down below. So if you have a recommendation or if you don't see it in this video, remember we have a ton of other videos on the channel, all covering deals, and I try to link them down below in the pinned comment. So yeah, just let me know if there's something you'd like to see, or maybe there's a game that you think I would like that I don't know about. Alright folks, let's get back to the deals. Alright, we'll start off proper with Eldest, which is a single player action RPG with a download around 1.4 gigs and a main story that should last about 6 to 8 hours to finish up. Now the story takes place in a world where humans and the gods have been at war for years, and the gods have been trapped in an ancient citadel. You basically work through different combat scenarios and bosses as you work towards the center of that citadel. Now keep in mind this game is incredibly difficult right from the start, but if you're up for a challenge, make sure to check out Eldest before the deal ends on March 6th. Right now you can pick it up for just $6.99, a brand new low. Next up we have Onion Assault, which is the newest game from the creator of the Gunman Clive HD collection, as well as a couple of other great indie titles here on the Switch. Now don't let the name fool you, this is actually a really fun 2D platformer that feels sort of like a blend of Super Mario Bros. 2 and the Gunman series. And just like Super Mario Bros. 2, you can pick up enemies and throw them, or catch projectiles and throw them back at different enemies, and the game is surprisingly fun like I said before. It has a download just under 150 megabytes and gives players a total of 16 levels to work their way through. Right now you can pick it up for just $7.19, a new low until the 12th. The next game on the list is Tales of Iron, which is a single-player action RPG with a download around 1.7 gigs, and it offers about 10 hours of gameplay on average. The story is engaging and really entertaining, the combat is fun and surprisingly deep, and it does require a bit of strategy. In addition, the game has a complex crafting system in place and great boss battles, and fans of tough Souls-like combat will feel right at home. Right now it's on sale at a new low of just $8.74, marked down 65% until the 6th. Little Noah Scion of Paradise is a single-player 2D action platformer that offers players more than 10 hours of gameplay, and it comes in with a download around 2 gigs. In this one we basically play in 2 different ways. Firstly, you have the roguelike style loop where you'll set out to complete a section of the game, and then once you've either done so or you died, you return to the hub where you can upgrade your facilities and get stronger buffs for the following runs, and these become more powerful the further you progress through. And in addition to that, you have the ally system where you can recruit different allies that will help in battle, and there are more than 40 total that you can find. Right now this game is on sale for just $12.99 with both DLC packs, and the deal ends on the 15th. Next we have Windjammers 2, which is an arcade-style sports game that offers both local and online multiplayer options, which is always a plus. It has a download around 650 megabytes, and of course it offers plenty of replay value as well. The roster offers 10 playable characters with unique special attacks, and while the premise is simple, the gameplay can get pretty intense. Timing is crucial to success, as well as learning each character's strengths and weaknesses. Now I wish there was a bit more of the single player content, but as far as multiplayer goes, this is an excellent pickup, and right now it's at a new low price of just $12.99, marked down 35% until the 14th. Scrap Riders is a unique new game here on the Switch, and it's a single player mashup of point and click adventure elements combined with beat 'em up brawler action. It has a funny story and it does enough to keep you engaged throughout. Now the blend of genres actually ends up helping keep things interesting, as the beat-em-up sections do a great job of adding in some energy after the longer point-and-click sections. I do have to warn you though, the dialogue is definitely not family friendly, so keep that in mind. Most will either love it or hate it. If it sounds interesting to you though, the game should offer about 5 hours of gameplay, and it comes in at a new low price this week on sale for just $13.99 until the 12th. Now the download though is about 2.7 gigs, so again keep that in mind. Cotton Fantasy is a newer shoot 'em up here on the Switch that brings the series up to date by today's standards and then crushes it with outstanding gameplay and a bit of variety in how you can play by allowing you 3 different playable characters right from the start. Now each playable character is a bit different from the others, so you want to check them all out too. Now the main story won't take that long to blast through, but of course it does have replay value and it looks gorgeous and runs well here on the Switch, but it can get incredibly challenging, so keep that in mind. Right now you can pick it up on sale for just $17.99, marked down 55% until March 12th, again a brand new low. Redout 2 is a hyperspeed anti-gravity racer similar to the F-Zero series, and it offers online multiplayer for up to 6 people at one time. It comes in with a pretty hefty download though, just over 6.5 gigs, but the sense of speed it offers with both the blurring effect and the way the audio sort of drowns out, it really can get your heart going. Now one thing I do want to mention, the last time I played there was no option for finding friends, you could just kind of compete with random people online. It may have been updated, but I'm not entirely sure, so just keep that in mind if you plan to pick it up just for the multiplayer aspect. Right now though it is on sale for just $20.09, marked down 33%, and the deal ends on the 9th. Alright, so they don't like me to show video of the LEGO games for whatever reason, they always copyright the video, but just know that a bunch are on sale and the highlight is the Skywalker Saga, which is on sale for just $17.99, a new low price with a 70% discount until the 19th, and of course make sure to check out the other LEGO games while you're there as well. Alright everybody, here are a few other games to check out while you're already on the eShop. Alright everybody, thank you all so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video or you like the Switch, we have plenty more content on the channel. Feel free to check it out.
That's all for today's list. We hope you liked the video. If you did, consider subscribing and liking down below. Okay, bye.